Welcome back in, guys. I'm Wicked Skill, and this is Wicked's Tech Lab. Today, we're going to be talking about an OBS plugin that's going to change the streaming and content creation market for good. As you can see on my screen, we're over here on Atom TV's website. Atom TV is the company that came out with this plugin for OBS 29 or better. It's called the Atom Vertical plugin. All you got to do is go to the website, go to the vertical plugin section, and scroll down to the download. Once you click download, it's going to go ahead and start your download. It's going to show up here if you're Microsoft Edge, or it'll be down here if you're on Google Chrome. And then it's going to walk you through step by step how to install it. Once you open OBS after you install the plugin, you'll find a vertical labeled bar like the one you see up here. Probably be hidden in the corner down here. You can either stretch it upwards, or you can pull it out as a pop-up, or you can move it anywhere else on the screen where you'd like to see it. I have mine over here. You can see it's already got different sources added in. You're going to add the sources and scenes in the two new menus that you see right here below this arrow. Working with the vertical scenes and sources is exactly like working with the regular scenes and sources out of OBS. You're going to make different scenes for the different layouts that you want, and you're going to add different sources in the different areas that you want them. I have a live scene and a live vertical, and a chat scene and a chat vertical. As you flip between the two, it'll flip between the two for you. You do that by right-clicking on it, coming down here to link, and linking it to the one that you want it to match. As you can see in the current source that I'm in, on my live scene, I do not have my camera or my logo at the top. There we go, much better. I do not have my camera at the bottom or my logo at the top. But in the vertical section, you can see my camera, the logo, and even my like, comment, and subscribe that comes in the bottom. So it's all TikTok ready. When you go to build your vertical scenes, I recommend using the pop-out. It makes it a little bit easier. So if you come through and you grab your vertical pop-out, and then you can take it and expand it so that you have all this extra side area. Once you do that, you'll come over here, you'll hit the plus button, and you'll add whatever it is you need first. I already have mine added, so I'm going to go ahead and unlock my screen. But by having the pop-out, when you go to resize things, you can expand past the gray area. If you have it in the sidebar, it doesn't allow you to do that. So you have to actually slide it over, make it bigger, make it smaller, where if you use the pop-out version, it allows you to make those moves a lot more fluid. So you can come through and you can resize it up, resize it down, move it around, move it left, right. Come back over here. You can add your next source after I get that. So now I get my camera. I can move my camera around, and then I get my media source for my logo. I get my like, subscribe, and comment. I can move that around. And it just makes moving it and organizing it a lot easier in the pop-out window. Now that we have it all set up, we're going to talk about the buttons at the bottom of the vertical layout. You have the stream button to start streaming. That's one of the best features about this, and we'll get to that in a minute. You have the record, so you can just record in vertical, and then you have the replay buffer, or the backtrack as they call it for vertical. You have your own settings, and then a way to get to the website. We're going to go ahead and go into the settings. Under the settings, there's general, streaming, and recording. The general tab is going to be your resolution, it's going to be your bitrate, and your audio bitrate. This check mark here makes backtrack start as soon as you start streaming. That way you don't have to worry about turning it on. Then when you have the backtrack recording length, you can set it to whatever you want. If you want it to be 30 seconds, 60 seconds, 90 seconds, 120, whatever your choice is, you can put it there. And then it's going to have a spot where you want the replays to go, and then a hotkey. When you set the hotkey, you can then take that and put it on your stream deck if you have a stream deck, or attach it to your foot pedal, or even a button on your mouse. Now, for some of the cool options, you can go into the streaming section and you can pick a server, and then you can also add a stream key. This is what allows you to be able to stream on TikTok, Instagram, or some of the other mobile services, and you can multi-stream while you're on Twitch. Then you can go to the recording section tell it where you want your recordings to save, and set up hotkeys for that as well. Overall, this plugin for OBS 29 is going to make a huge difference in the content creation world. You're going to be able to stream and grab clips ready to go straight onto TikTok or any other platforms at the push of a button. No more editing, no more having to chop it down, no more having to rearrange, no more having to figure out where you're going to put your camera, where you're going to put your logo. It's already all preset for you. All you have to do is maybe add a little bit of music, a little bit of flair, and post it up. If you learned something new today, this is Wicked's Tech Lab. Make sure you like the page, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can find your way back. If you have something you'd like to see, put it down in the comments. Please check out all the other videos that we already have posted, as we have a lot of different things here. We're trying to be a one-stop shop for your content creation and everything else that we can do for you.